Oh. Stand oh boy. Standing in my room was a maid, standing at attention for me with a smile on her face. She had black, practically dark blue hair, and pretty blue eyes. Yeah, they're pretty. And add on the fact that she was in a maid outfit, and my mind had no choice but to go into a wild frenzy. This was happening. There was a maid standing in my room as if she was meant to be there. She was so cute! That's so kawaii! Oh, I'm gonna shoot myself in the face. I guess I gotta make a voice for them. Welcome home, master.
Master? What? The old guy called me master and I didn't fucking flip my shit.
Apparently, God, am I a pervert? Am I playing a pervert? My brain was going at a million miles an hour. Was this really happening? Or hang on,
Was this really happening?
I gotta add shrill and excitement and absolute retardation. There was a maid in my room greeting me and calling me master, and I was having a really hard time trying to figure out what to say.
I think I did that point because it's go point to.
Master? What? What?
Keep your mouth shut, you whore.
Okay. Let's see. I can be a babbling idiot, a lesser babbling idiot, or a complete dick. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess I'd be super confused because he said,
You will wait for your maid to come.
and apparently she is already here, so I'll be a babbling. No, I'm gonna be at least a bit intelligent. Master, what? Huh? What? Hot dogs? The maid merely smiled at me, giggling softly, and I couldn't help but feel completely elated. Oh. What was going on with me? Why was I so attracted to this girl? You have some composure, me. Come on, man. This whole ordeal was getting to my head, and I liked it. Apparently, it wasn't really implied, but I don't have a girlfriend or a relationship with anyone. Was that apparent? Because I know you could play as a dude or a girl. Huh. Alright. The maid gently moved one leg behind the other ankle and curtsied to me, as if she didn't notice the internal monologue I was having appearing on my face as a blush. It is an honor to meet you. I look forward to serving you. Well, thanks. What do you plan to name me, master? Oh. Wait, what? Name her. What did she mean? Our company prides itself in fast service. When you call for me, I will respond immediately, but I need to know what name you want to call me by. Don't you have a name? For some reason. For some reason, the maid blushed a bit before nodding. Her blush made her even more Desu-kawaii. I do have a name, but my priority is serving you under whatever name you give me, so please, name me whatever you like. Whatever I like. The maid nodded to me with a smile. I felt kind of bad that she wanted me to name her. She wasn't a pet. But she said that it was a part of her job, so I might as well just, like, name her dick face or something. I want to use your name. The maid stared at me wide-eyed before blushing again. How is she so goddamn kawaii? Or Desu. Sugoi. Other weird shit. But my name... What's wrong with your name? Don't you like it? No, I love my name, but my job... You asked me to name you, but I want to use your name. What's your name? My name is Carolyn. Interesting. That's a cute name.
Yes, that name is cute, but let's go with...
No, wait. That's a cute name. Carolyn's face flushed even deeper red, and I couldn't help but laugh.
Ha! Ha! I'll call you by your real name, Caroline.
And then she is immediately grossed out by me. Carolyn took out a small writing pad and pen from under her apron. Opening it, there's first fresh page. Looked to me with a kind smile. So, master, what would you like for lunch? As soon as she said lunch, my stomach began to grumble wildly. Can you go hunt me some human people? Food sounded really good right now. My mind was fixated on the fact that she was taking my order. Lunch. Right. There were so many options and so many ideas running through my head. I could eat anything. I could have her make anything I wanted. Obviously, because there, it's totally not, like, based on what we have in the pantry or anything. She's a goddamn witch. That's what being a rich person is about, right? Just having anything you want with no consequences? I looked to Caroline before tilting my head. What would you suggest? Me? Well, I actually am the best at making homemade pasta and steak. My favorite meal. She made that. To make a mushroom steak pasta with garlic sauce, it would take a little bit, but it's well worth the wait. It's well worth the wait. It's well worth the wait. My mouth practically salivated at the idea. Steak, pasta, yum. Yeah, actually I do. I really like steak, and I really like pasta. I felt myself nod unconsciously to the suggestion, making Caroline nod with a smile and write down notes in her notepad. Is there anything else you need? No, I don't think so. Alright, I'll start lunch then. Alright, bye. And with that, Caroline quickly left the room, determined to make my meal. Yeah. I watched her leave, almost catching a glimpse into her skirt as she rushed out. Wow. Wow. Are you kidding me? I blushed, but shook my head and looked around the room, clearing my throat. What am I expecting? All the furniture to start dancing and laughing and singing for me? Be our guest! Be our guest! Yep, this was heaven. This is some sort of rich person heaven with cute maids. Yep. Perverted nightmare. I walked around and jumped into my bed. Into my bed. Feeling its soft mattress making me melt in comfortable pleasure. I like firm mattresses, excuse me. I need a new mattress. Chop, chop. This was the best thing that could happen to me. And I was incredibly happy. Oh, really, I couldn't tell. I closed my eyes and let reality seep into my head as I drifted into a joyful nap. Yeah, a nap would feel real nice right now. Eventually, I did wake up and eat. As I ate, all of my belongings were brought in by a group of movers. They were extremely meticulous and delicate with each item they brought into my home. Huh. I wonder if they found my porn collection. They even hooked up my consoles in a new gigantic flat-screen TV and modified the consoles to run in perfect HD. Perfect HD. I wonder if they used. They must have used HDMI's, because I don't run my PS3 without an HDMI now. If it doesn't have an HDMI, we're gonna have a problem. This was perfect. One thing made me curious, though. So, how did I get into this lottery? There's no way this could be a big thing. Well, the proprietor behind the lottery did select the lottery pool from a middle class. Upper middle class? Oh, excuse me, sorry. From what I know of the lottery, they would have had to be single middle class citizens around the ages of 22 to 30. Yeah, I think they kind of messed up on that. Really? Why so young? And why so single? And why single? I guess it's something to do with management. Bringing a couple or even a family might upset the results of the experiment. As if she said something wrong, Caroline covered her mouth with her hand, looking at me in worry. Oh, you mean the economic experiment? The driver guy who picked me up already told me about that. Why do you look worried? Caroline relaxed slightly before lowering her hand and shaking her head. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Looks like there's some information that was not passed on. That's not good. I'm sorry. It's my first time out as a real maid. I don't know what or what not to say. Yeah, it's fine. You can say anything. What am I just going to give her? Is she crying? Yeah, those are tears. It's fine. No, that seems a little too... But what would I say? No, it's fine. You can say anything you want. Shit. I actually don't know what to say. You can say whatever you want. Carolyn stared at me with a genuine blush on her face. She was not expecting me to... Was she not expecting me to say that? Was I... No, you only gotta say what I say to you. Now give me some chicken. I smiled and chuckled a bit at her red face. Ha ha, you're embarrassed. What is so funny? Oh, you just look very cute, especially when you blush. Yep, I'm just that forward about everything I say. What the hell? The red tan on her face deepened and she looked down at her skirt, trying to calm down. How is she this adorable? I smiled before sipping again from my teacup. And after that, I smashed my face into the side of the door, and then I ate the teacup. The driver suggested that I try it, and I had to admit it was amazing. It wasn't bitter or lacking in any way. I like half and half, excuse me. I hate tea. It had me asking for more. Oh, yeah. By my 5th cup, I had to go to the bathroom. I had emptied the teapot of hot water. I didn't need any more tea, so I stopped Caroline from brewing more. As I finished my tea, I handed the cup and saucer to Caroline. As she turned, however, a small napkin flew off the serving tray she was holding and landed behind her on the floor. Oh, I'll get it. Oh, joy. Oh, joy. All right. All of a sudden, I was almost face to face with a pair of frilly panties. My mind instantly went blank, and I could not help but stare with my mouth agape.
Gah.
I wasn't sure what to say as Caroline continued her bent-over journey to pick up the napkin on the floor. My face grew even redder as more of her panties revealed themselves to me. I felt every nerve in my body wanted to turn away or something, but my mind was not allowing me to be polite. On one hand, it was rude to stare. On the other, I cannot help freezing. Do you like what you see? Did my ears deceive me? Did she really just say that? The look on her face told me that her question was not a trick of the mind. She winked playfully at me as I looked at her, then at her panties, then back at her, and then back at her again, and then back at her panties. Yep, those are panties. I tried to move my mouth to make words, but my voice continued in its tortured silence, making me the mourn of the night. Caroline giggled before coming back, brushing out her skirt, hiding her backside at last. This was definitely payback for making her blush. How is this payback? Are you a pervert too? Sorry, I couldn't help myself. You're fine. Shook my head and cleared my throat. Something told me that she didn't do that on purpose. Oh, something told me that she did that on purpose. Oh, really? Aside the fact that she just admitted to doing it. However, I didn't want to make assumptions. I just got here. Anyway, my mind could be playing tricks on me. Caroline excused herself for the night, and I was left alone to my own thoughts. Wow. This is really happening, huh? Just getting flashed by perverts. Jesus. I come here and everyone's just showing their panties. Look, I'm wearing underwear. Good for you. You're wearing underwear. God. I was really here. I was in a mansion that I had come to win with a cute maid to serve me. Lady Luck was kind, and I was beyond grateful. Oh yeah, Lady Luck is a bitch. There's a thing about Lady Luck. She tends to just screw you over whenever the hell she feels like, so I'm not praising her for anything. In fact, I blame her a lot on all the mishaps that happened in my life. I hate her so much. I can now play all my video games whenever I wanted and not have to care in the world. I didn't have to work hard, and I could relax my day away. Something in the pit of my stomach reminded me that a catch could come up and bite me at any time, but for now, I was content with my situation. Oh yeah. Going to bed that night, I was like floating on the clouds. I like firm mattress, please. Waking up was even better, surprisingly. I stretched out and yawned, feeling the bed adjust to my movement. The mattress practically begged me to stay longer, but I knew that I couldn't stay in bed forever. Looked at the time on my phone, 10 o'clock a.m. Damn, I slept a lot. 10 o'clock? Excuse me. What kind of slacker is this guy? Oh wait, this guy lives alone. Yeah. I rolled out of bed and stood up, stretching up and feeling absolutely amazing. Since I didn't have work, I could laze around and play video games. If I wanted, but only if I wanted. However, first things first. Breakfast. I started to turn towards my door when a knock suddenly echoed from it. It was gentle, as if it didn't want to disturb me. Yes. Oh, you're awake. May I come in, master? I made breakfast. Huh, breakfast. Oh, I was thinking of that just a minute ago. Sure, come on in. Caroline opened the door immediately. My nose was filled with the smell of amazing food. I watched as Caroline brought in a tray of pancakes, eggs, bacon, fruit, and juice. Oh, juice, with a perfect ease. My mouth was already wanting to dig in just from the sight. Yeah. Hope you don't mind what I made. I wanted to surprise you. Oh, you did. Oh, no, not at all. This looks great, thank you. Caroline brought the tray to my desk, which had a fancy and comfy leather chair for me to sit in. I quickly walked over and sat down as Caroline poured me some fresh juice from the glass bottle to my empty cup. So, Master, do you have anything planned for the day? Video games. Video games, just video games. I looked at Caroline a little confused. No, I don't believe so. I kind of quit my job so I can play games and stuff. Do I have any jobs while I'm here? To my relief, Caroline shook her head with a smile. Oh, thank God, working. Oh, thank God. But I asked, though, so that makes me a good person. No, I just wanted to ask. Usually nobles go out and do stuff since they don't have work. I usually stay in. Well, I don't exactly know where I am on the map, so it's kind of hard to get out. Yeah, if I leave the grounds, you will never see me again. I will be in a ditch. Well, Before Caroline could explain, a light buzz echoed through the room, making Caroline turn to the door. On the side of the door was a metal rectangular interface. It was too far away for me to read, but there was a blinking white light that followed the sound of the buzz. Huh, what is that? Is that going to keep going on? I kind of do a YouTube thing. I don't want that to be a bother. Caroline stepped towards the monitor, pressed her fingers against the screen a couple of times. Monitor made a blip sound before showing the front door. When the heck did I get that? Really? I waited, being that monitor was too far to see from where I was, and watched as Caroline fiddled with the monitor a bit. Someone was at the door, Master. Huh, someone came to visit me. That was unexpected, seeing as I have no friends, and it didn't tell anyone where I moved. How did anyone know I learned about where I lived? Probably Philip. He probably found a way. I looked at Caroline, but stopped myself from asking her anything. I took it in the look on her face. She had a look of both concern and almost fear Was she okay? Hey, are you alright? I'm fine, Master. Should I go get it? I nodded to her, standing up as well. I might as well greet them and learn who the visitor was. I might as well get acquainted with these strangers who are intruding me on my breakfast. Something in my stomach told me that this was the catch that I was missing. Oh, baby. The visitor would reveal the catch. Yeah, okay. This visitor would reveal the catch to being a noble. Caroline headed downstairs with me right behind her. As I reached the middle of one of the staircases, I stopped and watched Caroline continue towards the door. She reached and grasped the door handle, turning it and pulling the door open. That's how you open a door, Master. Thanks, you bitch. Then I heard something fly through the air and embed itself into a surface. Damn it, missed. I instantly turned to see a knife with a red handle embedded in the railing farther down the stairs, equal level to Caroline's head. Excuse me? My mind went blank at the sight. Why was a knife there? That's not where knives go. What the hell? Oh boy.